What's going on? It's your boy Got by 2009 with another one coming for y'all. And I appreciate all the love and all the support everybody been giving me. I thank you so much. And I know this is sporadic, but I gotta do a joint for y'all, man. And this ain't really about this ain't really for, you know what I'm saying, people that just be sitting and watching. This for people that actually, donate and support and show love to the channel. I'm here for y'all, man, because if it was just for views and notoriety, I wouldn't even be up here. But I'm up here just for the people that actually need to hear somebody. Some people need to hear my voice. Some people need to hear positivity. You know what I mean? Some people just need to hear the real. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all here for relationships and all that, but you get it out of your head. This page is not just about relationships. It's about reality and real stuff. So I bring that and mix it in together. So if you're just looking for, advice about your boyfriend, this ain't the place to be. But if you're looking for reality about relationships, about life, and about getting through this thing, then this is the right channel for you because I put a mixture of everything in there. So excuse me, y'all. Yeah, make sure y'all like the video. And this one in particular is gonna be about the Scorpio stain, because I really won't gonna do no video today, but I've been getting so much craziness going on. I got to really do this one, put it in. Y'all give me a second. I might be blurring. I think I'm blurring out the light. I don't want to block out. I'm making it harder for y'all. I apologize about that. I ain't trying to make it difficult. Not trying to make it difficult. And thank you so much for all the support. And make sure y'all hit the like of the video, because I really was gonna, chill, sit back today. But it seemed like it's been a crazy day. Just like my boy told me, it seemed like it's definitely a strong energy of Mercury in the atmosphere, and it seems like everything has just been really extreme. It seems like people have been really extreme, and I'm gonna even say myself, it's like I'm more passionate. It seems like the Scorpio, like my Scorpio energy is more stronger, it's more direct. I'm even more blunt. I'm even more impatient. I'm even more direct with confronting people's bull. I'm more direct with confronting people's attitudes. We're confronting people about different situations, and people. Another thing people have to understand when it comes to us, and people talking about Scorpio's thing, it comes with so many variables. Just like my friend will say, it's just like it's not just one answer. People be like, oh, what's wrong? Oh, why is it this like this? Oh, why is it like that? Why you do this? Or why you say that? It's a variable of things why we react to certain stuff. It's not just one cause of what we're doing. It's multiple things. It's multiple things that contribute to that. Y'all make sure y'all like as y'all into the chat room, and I'm put my link in there. And I know some of y'all asked me to use the Cash App, but I can't use that because it's too much stuff with them. I don't really trust that. So please support, because I'm only gonna be here as much as y'all support. I'm only gonna be here if y'all show that love, because you put a lot of energy in something. You want to see something out of it. You know what I'm saying? You want to know that people appreciate what you're doing. Y'all give me a second. Because it's crazy. It's almost like it was meant for me to do a video. It's like everything I was doing was trying not to go towards that route. And it's just like what I'm about to talk about the Scorpio's thing, because people get it twisted with us. People think it's something that we deliberately want to do. We deliberately want to fuck people up for the dumbass stuff they do. but it's a combination of people's energies, a combination of how people treat us, is a combination of how people come about, um, you know, talking to us. It's all this stuff, and it don't come as a sporadic reaction. This comes as a cause of so many things happening, and people in this time of day, they expect for you to take everything with a smile, to accept everything with a smile, to be like, oh, this is the way it's supposed to be. No, everybody problem ain't the same. Everybody it's just like what Meek said. It's levels to this. Your problems ain't my problems. Your pain ain't my pain. You ain't shed the blood I shed. You don't have no scar, no war scars. You know what I'm saying? I didn't walk the yellow brick road to get to where I got to. I walked the hard concrete and scraped my knees and got dirty. A lot of people want to be like, oh, and give you that liberal shit. Like if either you want to help or you don't want to help. Either people want to love you or they don't want to love you. People always want you to stand in the middle of the road with them and accept the BS. Hell no. When it comes to us, we vocally say it. We will vocally and bluntly say it, and we will react to it. If you get to the point where it start to get to a point where you're trying to um F us over, treat us as though we are unintelligent, or treat us as though we don't have any type of human emotions or human feelings, then we will start acting as emotionless people. We will start being these ruthless people. We will start being these maniacs. We will start being these evil people that will leave a bad taste in your mouth, because we just like the mirroring, just like I tell y'all about all the mirroring, how we mirror everything. That's the same. That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna mirror you exactly what you're gonna do. So if you're careless with your words, we're not gonna be careful with our words. If you acting crazy, we're not gonna do it. Just like I said, we're not gonna do it impulsively to the point where every time it's a nit for nat. But if you're doing something deliberately, we'll sit there and soak it. We'll sit there and bear through it. We'll sit there and tolerate it for the longest time. But once that lid pops off, it's going to get ugly, and it's not going to calm down. You know what I'm saying? We don't give a damn how liberal, how much you threaten us, how much you try to convince us that everything is cool. We know, we can read people. We see the writing on the wall. We know exactly what people are. We try to give it time for people to adjust, our time for people to see and look at themselves. But if they still stuck in the same sandbox of life, they still stuck in the same square of life in their own thinking, there's nothing you can say or do to get them out of that. And sometimes you got to show them. Sometimes they got to learn that lesson. Sometimes they need to learn that lesson. And people say, oh, Scorpios are evil, they sting for no reason, or they'll do evil stuff to you for no reason, and it comes out of nowhere, and they're so mean. No, a lot of people don't understand. We take a whole lot of stuff from people. We tolerate a whole lot of stuff from people, and we don't react. We don't react impulsively. We try to sit there and let things bottle through, but it gets to the point. It's like a bubbling volcano. It's like the top blows off, and people, just like I told y'all in my last video, people get real familiar. They get too familiar with me. Even people in my own family that I love all my life, they get too familiar. It's like, no, you don't know me like that. You step back off. You stepping on my toes. Ouch, it hurts. Get back before I do act out. That's what people don't understand. They think because we had this lighthearted, laid back, easy-go-lucky approach and ad exterior on us, that we are some type of punk, that we are some type of man that keeps our stuff tucked between our legs. I'm gonna be a little bit PC. I'm gonna work with y'all. Okay, I understand the system. I understand. I'm gonna work with y'all. I'm gonna clean it up. Give me some time. I'm cleaning it up. But I'm still be Scorpio. I got to be real. I got to still keep it real. But we keep that calm exterior because it's just like what the old people say, how the old school guys used to say. The ones that got the most vicious bite, they don't do the barking. The ones that have the most strength, they don't have to prove and have a meat swinging contest to prove how tough we is, to prove how strong we is, to prove how confident that we are. We already have it within us. We already have the strength within us. We already have the work ethic within us. But the thing is, people they think everything comes automatic. They don't understand. We're not the type of person that's going to tell every step of the way, I'm going through this. I've been through this. Don't you see I went through this? Didn't you see I just went through this? Didn't you see I just lost eight relatives back to back? Then you see I just I just came up out of a dangerous area, and I'm trying to make a better life for myself. Everybody's around me getting dropping like flies. I'm trying to make a better life for myself. I'm trying to do the best I can for myself in an era where people don't care about anything. In 2019, not 1965. You got to tell it like it is, not like it was. This 1978. Nobody is throwing the peace sign. People are throwing up peace, but it ain't that type. It ain't this type of peace. It's that peace with that steel with Smith and Wesson written across it. That's the only piece that's thrown up in 2019. It's a Smith and Wesson. And a lot of times when it comes to us, we tell people this. We give people, a chance to correct themselves. We give people a chance to calm themselves down, to step off before we get to a point where we blasting off on people. We take so much, and that's a lot of things. That's a lot of times. A lot of people don't understand about us. We take so much pain. We take so much agony. We take so much alienation. We take so much humiliation. We take so much all of this stuff until to the point where we go off. It's like a lot of people in this society, they don't get it. They can't feel the fire until it scorches them. It don't grabs them. It seems like this generation, it don't hold on to them. It's like it's so many laws and so many regulations to keep people from getting their ass whooped. It's like people don't understand that this is not what you think it is. Just because everything seems a certain way is not what you think it is. And the way that Scorpio come, we tell people exactly what it is, not for to be some type of evil person, not to be mean, not to be crazy, not to be any type of way. But we be ourselves. We are organic. We do. People say, okay, we get it, I get it, but they still be lost. They still don't get it. Do you understand what honesty and organic means? It means something that's pure. It means something that's natural. It means something that don't have to be forced. That's how we flow. It's natural. It's real. It's to the point. A lot of people, they say they want these honest people around them, but they don't. You know what I'm saying? And it's like people say, oh, we want you to be your own man. It's like, be your own man and do this and that. But when we try to be our own man and try to vote for ourselves and put ourselves in a position where we need to be, everybody wants to jump in the Scorpio way. And when we doing bad and scraping, nobody gives a damn. But when we are when everything's rising up, it's just like anything. Everybody's on your side. Everybody has the best advice for you. Everybody is jolly. It's because it's fate. It's a world of fake belief that Scorpio. We don't live in that. It's like wake up. It's a world. It's a real world out there. People are getting clapped. People are getting laid out, flatline, no way out. They getting sent out of here. And when I tell people that, people get mad at us. Like when we express people that, hey, this not the beautiful, wonderful place that you thought it was. This is not this ain't what you think it is. You know what I'm saying? And you try to give people, it's like people don't understand, man. It's like people always want you to, people want the world to be more empathetic, but where's your empathy? People want you to be more loving, but where's your love? You know what I'm saying? And that's when the Scorpio things start coming out, because a lot of people don't see what they do. A lot of people don't see what they say. A lot of people are just like I said, a lot of people are living in a matrix. A lot of people are brainwashed. A lot of people are under possession, under other spirits. They don't see what they're doing. They don't see what they're saying. But when they run across us, when they run across the Scorpio, you gonna get that. Whether you hate it, whether you love it, you gonna get that. You gonna get exactly what you never got before. You gonna get that medicine. You gonna get exactly what you asked for. Whether you want to get cracked upside your head or clapped upside your head, you gonna get exactly what you asked for. We're not the type to sit there and it's gonna let you, just because you went through 100 people and that bow down and kiss your toes. I'm gonna be the number one person that go upside your head. We're not the one. If you haven't been introduced to a person that gives you the real dose of your own medicine, Welcome. Step right on up to the mat, to the Scorpio mat. Come on in. You know what I'm saying? Just like my boy said, close the dungeon. You know what I mean? Step in, step your head in, and I'm gonna show you the meaning of a dead end. Peek your head in, and I'm gonna show you the meaning of a dead end. Because we're not the types that's gonna be playing around with people. We're not gonna sit and pretend. We're not gonna masquerade in masks. We're not gonna be playing. We're not doing that. And people do constantly do stuff to us. They constantly mess with us. They constantly depict us. They constantly uh damn near discriminate against us. They almost put us in a position almost as an animal. It's like how people look at us, and people don't ever look at that. They almost look at the Scorpio like they treat us like we're animals. They talk about us as though we don't have no voice. They talk about us as though we don't have no feelings. They talk about us as though they are these perfect angels that's levitating off the air. That's not the case. That's not the case, young gentleman. That's not the case, sweetheart. That's not the case, Mr. Sir. You know what I'm saying? We got our sides, but it's not because we want to be ruthless, or because we want people to wake up and see it. When we sting, it's more of a lesson being taught to you. It's not because we want to destroy you. It's not because we want to make things bad happen to you. I wish the worst of luck to happen to you. It's because we want you to smell and wake up and smell the coffee, smell what you're dishing out. You scald people every day. You're you're the type to throw boiling water on anybody just for any reason, just for saying something to you. It's just because you feel you're entitled to say certain things, because you feel you in a certain positions to be a certain way, because you feel like you're entitled to it, because you acquire a certain amount of items that don't bear no respect with us. That's not going to make us bow down and kiss your toes. I don't give a damn about your possessions and your materials, because it's going to go back to the dirt. You know what I'm saying? It's going to all go back to the dirt. It's all going to deteriorate and be nothing. All the stuff that people worship and all the stuff that people look forward to is not. Is at the end of the day, it's not going to be remembered. It's not going to be worth a 2 cent. It's not going to be worth nothing. The same dead people that's on those things are not here no more. Wake up. They can't even spend it. What makes you think you're going to spend it in eternity? It ain't happening. And that's what, and when we get at people and be direct like that, that's when they step on our toes, and that's when that sting come out. We want people to wake up and see what they doing. We want the people to wake up and see how they coming at us and see what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I be telling y'all, hey, do this. I tell y'all, because I'm not scared to approach y'all. I love y'all. Y'all my diehard supporters. I'm not going sugarcoat around with y'all either. You know what I'm saying? When I tell y'all, show love, show that love, show that appreciation, because I know y'all gonna want that in return. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want that unbiased voice. Y'all want me to be unbiased. Y'all want me to be honest. Y'all want me to give all this energy, but show that in return. Because if you don't show the same thing in return, we'll drain that energy, that same energy that we gave and put in you. We'll drain that right out of you, plus that much more. Because the same pain, and even when we do sting, we're not even giving you half of the pain that we feeling internally. We only giving you a speck. Even if you've been stung, even if it's been devastating after you've been stung, we're not even giving you a pinch of how we feel on the inside. If we only gave you a pinch of how excruciating pain it is to live in this life and to deal with being who we are and how deep we think and how deep we feel, you wouldn't survive. You couldn't survive a day in our shoes. A lot of you kiss up to people and be faking with people. You can stand 2 days on your own with no phone calls, with nobody to kiss your hair pots. You couldn't survive. You wouldn't be able to do nothing by yourself. You got to kiss your homeboy. You damn near tongue kissing your homeboys and your homegirls. Y'all can't stand on your own. Where's your muscle? Where's your muscle? You can't stand by yourself. You can't stand dolo because you weak. Most of y'all stand in groups. None of y'all get the balls until y'all get around a bunch of people. When us at Scorpio, we stand by ourselves. We stand dolo, one deep. I don't need no weak ass crew. The same stuff I say behind your back, I say it in your face. Let me see. Um, I'm gonna put my joints in for y'all right quick. A lot of cats be thinking they be so hard body and so tough when they come try to step to a Scorpio, like bro, we lay back with it, man. We trying not to go there with you, homeboy. If you trying to step to a Scorpio and he didn't do nothing to you, it's because he already know it's gonna wind him up in the bing, doing life behind the G wall. We not trying. We smarter than that. We're not gonna put ourselves in those type of positions. We know what type of energy people bring. We know what type of fakeness people have with them, and we stay clear of that. That's why people be like, "Oh, y'all so antisocial. Y'all so what you?" And every time we try to blend in and mix with people, every time we try to open up to people, every time we try to get some type of answers from people and try to be nice and kind to people, they slap us dead in our face. And that's why you get this. That's why you get this. That's why you get this. You know what I'm saying? That's why you get this. If you understand why Scorpio, why he come off as so dark, why we come off as being so brass and hard, it's because the multiple that excruciating, agonizing stuff we have to deal with people. We actually see and understand and live this life for real, for real. We don't have big bro to flex his muscle for us. We don't have loud mouth Aunt Betty to speak up for us. Anytime we ever have to face a problem, we always bow. It's very few people in this world that actually connect with us unconditionally that be like this. Cause the same energy that we would put into somebody, they don't even give us half of that. That's why we don't even bother with the majority of people. Cause most of them are full of it. They more full of it than a pig in warm mud eating slop. They full of it. They are full of it. People be faking with each other, let's do this, let's high five and be wanting to kill each other in the same handshake, smiling at each other, wanting to kill each other. You know what I'm saying? Smile at each other, want to do each other in. Smiling at each other, want to take each other's positions. You know what I'm saying? Us as Scorpio, we don't do that. If we have a problem with you, we do it in front of your face, and that's another thing people don't understand. People think, oh, the sting comes within time. They'll do it real sneaky, or when you don't least expect it. No, you're gonna see it. We'll sting you right in front of your face. We'll sting you right in the forehead, make it look like a big old pimple, make it look like a zit. We'll sting you right in your face while you looking at us, while you looking like this. I'm gonna put the stinger right in your forehead, right in your face while you looking right there at me. So you looking like a zombie. Yeah, I did that, and I'm gonna do it again. If you keep doing the same thing, I'm gonna do it again. I'm not playing around or beating around the bush with people. It is not that type of time. It's nowhere near that type of time. That's what people. I don't understand how people be playing with people. Scorpio, we don't play with people. We give people opportunity to correct themselves. We give people opportunity to understand things, and you know what I'm saying. But we're not gonna kiss up. We're not gonna do none of that. We be real with people. We be unloving. We love. We give everything. We give a shirt off our back. You know what I'm saying? I give a person a shirt off my back. I done it plenty of times, but it seemed like you don't get that in return. It seemed like that's why Scorpio had it at the attitude. That's why we sting, because the same thing we give, we don't get in return. The same love we don't get in return. The same kindness and patience we give, we don't get that in return. All we get is a bunch of shrugged shoulders and cold shoulders. So what should so if you're getting a cold shoulder, you're getting treated coldly, you're getting excluded, you're getting treated like you just I'm just okie doke. I just fell and bumped my head. And you think you're gonna handle that with a smile? You think somebody's gonna continue to handle that and not deal with it accordingly? Nah, I'm not turning the other cheek. I'm gonna turn your other cheek and give it a nice whack, because I'm not letting you ain't breaking my face. I'll break yours first. And that's the Scorpio mind. We not the type to sit here and play around and beat around and be all that fake stuff. A lot of these people are so fake, man. They need to be on a cartoon, man, because they so fake. They be smiling and be all that silly ass shit. Like, they so phony. You can see right through they smile. It look like a damn scarecrow. They look like a damn skeleton. They so fake. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather for you to hate me for real and be honest about it than to pretend that you like me and be stabbing me in my back. Stab me in my face. I'm like that old boy from the movie Fresh. I can't think of the dude name, the dude character name in that movie Fresh with Samuel L. Jackson. He was like, they were playing cards or whatever, and then the dude tried to make a move while he was talking to Fresh, and he said, man, man, what you just do? You just made a move while I'm not looking, while I'm talking to him. He said, man, don't ever do that again. If you're gonna do something shiesty, do it in my face. Don't do it behind my back. Do it in my face. I might respect you a little bit. If you disrespect me in my face, so I can handle you right on the spot. Don't talk shit behind my back. Do it in my face so we can fight, so we can clap it out. I don't need to be thumb wrestling with you. Be having texting competitions. If you want to have it out, let's have it out. Let's duke it out. But this is not the generation that we live in. People always want to play around, and that's how Scorpio we do it. That's how we do. We come at you with full force. The same negative energy you give us, we come at you with that same energy with full force. And we're not even just like I said, we're not even giving you the full force. We're not giving you our full force, but we're gonna give you the full force that we know that you can handle. Because if we give you the full force that we can throw at you, is in order to get you to wake up, we know it's gonna be overdoing it. We know it's gonna be overdoing it. You know what I'm saying? We don't have. It's hard for us to find that level of balance. That's why a lot of times we stay away from people. We don't want to sting people because we already know we overdo stuff. We overreact on stuff because we store stuff in for so long to the point we can't take it. It's like that. It's like you leaving a boiling water on the stove too long for 2-3 hours. You know, it just eradicates and go out of control, and that's what you get from us. And people be like, oh, matter of fact, let me go ahead and get started. Stop messing around with y'all. Let me get this started. And I'm gonna put my links in. Y'all show that love. Y'all show that love because I'm giving y'all a lot of energy. I'm giving y'all some real feedback. Cause I know a lot of y'all ain't been showing no love, man. Y'all show that same love that y'all want me to give out and show in return. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. Cause it be killing me. People be like, I work and blah blah blah, blah. Like, are y'all YouTube and blah blah. Like, man, take a date and go through this. If you ever built this platform, ever see what really goes on and see what the type of stuff and see how hard what actually really be going on, you wouldn't be saying that. But it's always the other person not wearing your shoes that got so much to say, that got so much opinions, that got so much direction for you. A person that ain't been through nothing that you went through. They have so much. They so intellectual. They so intellectual. They are scholar. They are a scholar, a master. They need a master in psychology, but they don't know what the hell they talking about. Go figure. Let me see. Well, let me see. And y'all understand this. I'm cool, but I'm just giving y'all the Scorpio passion. I gotta give y'all the energy. I can't just be like, the Scorpio is the type to sting. And no, I'm gonna give y'all the energy. I'm gonna give y'all the passion. I'm gonna flow with y'all. Roll with me. You rolling? Okay, cool. Let's make it happen. Cause I don't sugarcoat and beat around the bush. I make it exciting. I put energy into it. That's why I asked y'all to show love, because I build this, I write this, I do this for real. I ain't here to make no motherfucking no damn Disney videos. I ain't here to make no damn celebrity gossip videos, because I don't care. I don't care about that. What's any of that gonna help us? How's any of that gonna make us get anywhere? How's any of that is gonna wake us up spiritually? How's any of that gonna make us mentally and morally stronger? None of it is. None of that stuff means a difference. So if you show more support to stuff that mean nothing, then you show to me that's actually giving y'all some real feedback, that says a lot about you. It don't say nothing about me. It says a lot about you. Let me see. You'll pick up that same $10. People be like, oh, I don't want to donate for this. I don't want to donate for that. But they get mad when I say something mean or I do something mean. But that same energy you put into a gossip magazine, you'll buy a gossip magazine. That same energy you put into buy a bottle of poison, you put more money into drinking a bottle of poison to helping your own brothers. A lot of people ain't worth for two squats. And not two squats. A lot of people ain't worth a dead squat because they hypocrites. They don't practice what they preach. They want this wonderful energy. They want this respect, but they don't show respect. They don't show no love. They don't have no passion. They don't have no soul. They empty. They detached. They desensitized. They have nothing. They zero emotion. What did your boy say? What's his name? Zero emotion, computed emotion. I can't think of his name. That singer, man, Nova Kane. I can't think of he did the song, but that's how people are for real. People are disconnected. People are disconnected. You know what I'm saying? You might as well get yourself some batteries and plug yourself into an outlet somewhere because some of you don't have the sense. God gave a robot. I gave one of these smartphones. Some of these smartphones got more sense than y'all got because y'all let it have more sense than you. Most of y'all don't even live life. Most of y'all don't even have any emotions or feelings, and that's why the reaction you get from the Scorpio, because we showing you the pain, we showing you a little bit of the pain that we felt, we showing you a little bit of the irritation that we felt. We're not even showing you half. We're not showing you the half because we're not vindictive. We're not these evil ass people. We know our strengths. We know how we bring it. We know how we come. We know our strength. Let me see. Because I'm not the type of person that's gonna be like, you think we're gonna be the type of individual that's gonna think, oh, I'm just gonna let them disrespect me. I'm just gonna let them hate on me. I'm just gonna let them do this to me and not say anything, not react. No, you're gonna get your ass tore out the frame, and we're gonna do it right in front of your face. We don't do it behind your back for what? Why we got to hide for you for what? Ain't nobody hiding from nobody. If you heard it, I hope you heard it. If you hear it, I hope you hear it. I want you to hear it. Ain't nobody trying to whisper in this motherfucker. Let me see. And one thing about us is we do put our energy in everything because we know what type of energy we have. What type of we know what type of volcanic angle we got. And I'm gonna go into that for y'all right quick. Y'all just give me a second. And y'all please, I know some of y'all, I appreciate that. Appreciate all the love from everybody, for the ones that don't. But for y'all that really want to be, you know what I'm saying, do it. Please do it through the link, this link right here. If you want to show me some love, please use that link. Let me speak to y'all right quick, see what's going on in here, what's going on, everybody. And thank you for all my new subscribers, everybody that's been showing me mad love. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey Michelle, hey Shata, hey Pure Beauty Body Essentials, hey Anna, hey Brimo Music. What's going on, brother? Hey not Natasia, hey Saul, hey Wayne Jasper, you back in the house. I got you back in the house, bro. Hey Mary, hey Brittany, hey Celine, hey Jasmine, hey let me see, hey Kim, hey Annette. Good to see you. Most Scorpios I know is a very quiet individual. I know, kind of laid back and watch everybody. Yeah, we observe not in order to break nobody down, but we observe. It's just like what Too Short said. You got to get in where you fit in. You know what I'm saying? We get in where we fit in. Because just because I'm cool, not and I'm level headed, and I can react and I can socialize and communicate with everybody, don't mean Susie gonna be able to. She might got a big mouth. Jake over here, he might be a racist. This guy over here, he might just be a plain weirdo. So we got to soak in and study we absorb our environments. We know where the energies come from. We're not gonna just jump into nothing. Nah, we got to feel the place out first. We got to fill it out. Annette Gibson, hey honey, this is a lovely Libra again from the old school generation. You won't understand, but you are very mature for your age. I must. Annette, you say I don't understand no old school. I keep telling y'all. I don't know if I told y'all already. I was raised by a man that was born in 1919. You can't get no old schooler than that. You bring your older school person, and they're not gonna be older than my aunt. You know what I'm saying? The man that raised me. That's the man that raised me. So you talking about old fashioned values? I got real old fashioned values to the nitty gritty. You know what I'm saying? So don't do me like that, and don't do me like that. Let me see. I'm just messing. Hey Taylor. Hey Taylor. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you. Thank you. I won't expecting you. I'm saying I won't expecting you. It's so lovely to see you. Thank you, sweetheart. Hey Taper. Hey Shelly. Hey Momo Libra. Hey Roseland. Hey Sky 11. Hey Erica. Erica B. Hey Queen's Corner. Hey Rated R. Hey Erica B. What's going on? Hey Infinite Light. And thank y'all. I appreciate all the love. Hey Seven. Stephen K79. And that's why, hey Royal's mom, and that's why we come off like we do, because everywhere we go we make enemies. Because not because we try to make enemies. Everywhere we go, a motherfucker trying to jump in our lane. If you jump in my lane, I'm gonna run you over. I don't give a damn how big and strong you think you is, and how many cats you hang with. I don't give a damn who you hang with. I don't care how nice your car is. I don't care where you live at. I don't care how many hoes you got and how much jewelry you rock. I will rock you out of your jewelry. I will rock you out of your stuff. I don't care about none of that. I have no problem. I have no fear. I have no qualms that step into anybody. It's no problem. It is absolutely no problem. If you want that problem, you can have that problem. It's plenty of problems. There's a lot of problems in this world. It's not hard to find. It is not hard to find, and that's the energy we bring. A lot of people want that energy. A lot of people want the negativity out of us, and we give them what they ask for. We're not going to give you a little bit. No, no. You want to be ignorant. You want to be arrogant. You want to be nasty and stupid. Okay, I'm gonna stack some more on your plate. I'm gonna stack some of this rage. I'm gonna stack some ruthlessness on your plate. I'm gonna stack some cutthroatness on your plate. Since you like to be nasty, I'm gonna give you double doses of that and let you eat. Come on, you like that? You like that? You like dark energy? You like evil? Come on! I got some more for you. I got a whole buffet. I got a buffet for you right here. If that's what you like, I got a buffet for you. Come on. Hey, Joy Foster. Hey, I finally can see your live. Hey, thank you so much. Hey, hello, God body and the beautiful souls. Hey. The biggest babies. Uh, it's called balancing. You don't know what other people do. Other people is not every people. Yeah. Other people, everybody's not the same. Everybody is different. So we fill out things. We see where it's gonna go. We see how it's gonna, manage out. But I'm gonna go ahead and knock these out for y'all right quick. A lot of people push for problems and not expecting any type of hassle. And when you deal with Scorpio, just like I said, you're gonna get what you're asking for. You can get that with a whole lot more. As a Scorpio, already, what I'm saying, Scorpios, we are very introverted. We don't like being around a lot of people. We quiet, we stay to ourselves. We try to stay clear and sway clear of all trouble, of any obvious chaos, of any obvious animosity, of any obvious problems. We try to stay clear of that. But not to say that we are anywhere near perfect. We're not anywhere near perfect. We're not any of that. You know what I'm saying? We do have a hardness to us. We do have a coldness to us. Not saying that we perfect, but we do put a conscious effort to avoid the crazy shit, to avoid these crazy ass people in this world, avoid people that's looking for problems. I avoid people that's always running, talking out the side of their mouth. I avoid people that's always looking crazy in the face, because it irritates the hell out of me. I could just slap the expression off their face. I cannot stand the fakeness. I can't stand fake people. I can't stand butt kissing fake people, man. Stay out my way. Stay over there with your fake niggas. your fake homeboys, your fake your fake social uh whatever, man. It just don't matter. And I apologize. I apologize about that because I don't want to be like, oh man, don't do that, God, buddy, don't do that. They making me hot today, man. I apologize. I apologize about that. But a lot of times people looking for perfectness. They not looking. We tried our hardest, to let them know, the volume of our rage, to let them know it's best, to stay clear of us and leave the problems alone. Leave us alone. Let us go about our business. Let us do what we have to do. But if you get to the point where you push it for that, you're gonna get just like I told you, you're gonna get exactly what you're asking for. We live in a world where people love dysfunction. Y'all already know that. We live in a world people love dysfunction. People love drama. People love foolish nonsense. People love ignorance. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to be. People don't want to stick together. People don't want to work together. People want to fight. People want drama. People want to. People want to see people get their head bust. Nobody wants to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to do that. Let me see. Y'all let me know if y'all let me know what's going on because I know my stuff be having a problem sometimes. Y'all let me know what's going on. If y'all can see me, let me know what's going on. If y'all can see me, let me know. Y'all can see me. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. And the crazy thing is, it was like every time we trying to do our thing, every time we trying to come across and make our way and make our voices known and try to do our own thing, it seemed like all these crumb snatching, blood sucking, snake, rat, stupid, lousy, goofy looking people always surround us. They always want to come around us. It's like, dude, stay over there. If you don't like me, stay over there. That's cool. Don't like me. Don't like me over there though. Don't come near over here. Don't even look over here. Stay over there. I don't care. Hate me over there. I don't care. Stay out of our lane. Stay in your lane, homeboy. Let me see. Oh yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. See, and even from when I was young, people always told me, he like, man, you got a voice. You know what I'm saying? Your voice gonna shake the place. Like people gonna feel some type of way. They gonna either really love you, they gonna really hate you, man. You just got that voice. You got a voice where it just shakes the place, man. You know what I'm saying? He said you're gonna always have to be a person of strong character because you're gonna be tested a lot because people gonna always try to test you. People's gonna always try to come at you because you're different. You stand out. You don't roll with no crowd. I don't need my homeboys to back my battles. I don't need nobody to fight my battles. I don't need nobody to stand and butt kiss. And that's how we are. Just as Scorpio, like when we do the stinging, don't and the thing about us, even if you say, oh yeah, we stinging, whatever, we do it by ourselves. We don't get a crowd of people to come against you. We don't have any type of hate mob to come against you. We do it by our lonely. Even if we come against you, we make it very personable. I don't need to search for a hate mob, make people hate you. I try to make people agree with me, not to like you. If they rock with you, they rock with you. If I got a problem with you, I got a problem with you. Don't mean you got to have a problem with them. A lot of people be like, oh, he got a problem with him. Man, we don't, man, be your own individual, be your own person. And that's why a lot of times we come at people because they won't let us be us. They try to control us. They try to put us in a position where they want us to be. They want us to act the way we want us to act. You want me to talk the way you want me to talk? You want me to dress the way you want me to look? You want me to feel the way you want me to feel? Hell no. I don't care. I don't give a damn how you take it. That's your personal problem. I don't care how you take it. Let me see. Um, and that's why a lot of times at Scorpio we only pick real people because we don't try to come around people where we're gonna have problems with. That we try to pick people that's gonna be understand, that's gonna be more, that's gonna be loving, that's gonna, we handpick these people, and we real stern when we real meticulous about how we pick people around us because we give everything. And when you're the type of person that bears it all and don't hold nothing back, you have to be meticulous. You have to be careful because we are loyal. Like once we attach onto you and we love you for life. And you know what I'm saying? It's hard for us to let go. If that's why when we detach from people, we detach all the way. We don't detach halfway where I'm hanging around you sometime and I'm coming around you. Like I'd rather for them to be clear out my way. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather for them to be clear out my way. You can do all this, you can hang around, social media and all that. And just like Scorpio Sun said, you can look at our social media pages and what I mean, all that stuff don't matter to me because we really don't care about all that stuff. But as far as you hanging with us and doing stuff with us, us ever trusting you again, riding with you again, or even breathing near you again, will be likely to none. You know what I'm saying? And people don't always. This thing is not always physical. This thing sometimes is about, it happens in multiple ways. And y'all asking me to go into description about that. You have to email me behind the scenes because I ain't gonna put my Scorpio brothers on blast too much. But I got it. I'm telling y'all the real, man. I'm telling y'all what's going on. Uh, tell y'all what's going on. What's going on? Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Let me see. Tawanda, LaRonda Daniels. Hey, LaRonda. Hey. Oh yeah, and y'all, cause somebody asked me to put my Facebook. If you wanna reach me on Facebook or whatever, you know, I'm gonna put my little joint, the God body. Y'all hit me up on this. That's my name up here on Facebook. Send me serious people, not serious inquiries, serious people only. Matter of fact, you know, y'all, serious, just like I said, serious people only, man. And if you coming sideways or coming with arterial motives, I'm gonna see right through you. And I'm let you know I do not have no problem with unfriending and blocking people. So don't come with that crazy energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to socially sting you. I'm a Scorpio, so I'm gonna socially sting you by just putting you on the outskirts. But let me see. Let me jump into this, man. Cause as a child, we think, oh, you want to get along with everybody, you want everybody to be your friend, you want everybody to be to like you and stuff. But you realize, man, a lot of people you don't really want to like you because a lot of people don't have no character. A lot of them ain't got no courage. A lot of them don't have no heart. A lot of them don't have no sense of self. A lot of them don't have knowledge of self. They follow the crowds. They listen to the same music everybody else listen to. They do the same things that everybody else say. They say the same terms everybody else say. They have a TV mind, just like Malcolm X said. They have a TV mind with a TV brain and a TV spirit. Everything they say is regurgitated. None of it is from their own heart and soul because they've been detached, they've been desensitized, and they don't have nothing to give. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be friends with them. I'd rather be enemies and have it out until I die because I'd rather have it that way before I kiss up and be friends with a bunch of fake snakes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all are snake charmers. A lot of y'all stand around snakes and look crazy with them. Nah, we don't do that. I don't do that. I chop snakes in half. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of y'all boys really using that snake emoji and thinking it's cool. Y'all snakes. I'm a big snake. Yeah, I'm a big snake, blood. I'm snake. I'm snaked out. Dog, snakes get chopped up. Snakes get beheaded. Snakes don't have no legs to run on. Snakes get trampled over. Don't think that they unbeatable. They get sliced up real fast. You know what I'm saying? And just like the old man, just like when you cut that grass, just because you surrounded by, even if we as Scorpios have snakes around us, Don't get too comfortable because we got them blades in the cut. We just waiting for the right time. And when we get to slicing, we make it snake chop suey in this joint. We making snake sandwiches because I'm chopping everything. I'm not leaving nothing moving. Ain't no snake gonna be moving around me. None. I ain't keeping them for pets. None of that. They ain't going to a museum. I'm not recycling them. I'm not throwing them back in the woods. They're gonna die right there on the spot. We're not tolerating that. You know what I'm saying? If you try to spiritually break, you got to chop them. You got to chop them. You got to kill all that energy. You got to push them to the side. You know what I'm saying? You putting everything into it. And that's why we get to the point where we do stuff like that. We don't try to be vindictive or mean. We giving back what, just like you saying, we mirror it. We giving you back what you gave in return. Whether you realize what you're doing or whether you just confused as hell. You done stuff. You've been disrespectful, haven't you? You've been backbiting, haven't you? You a snake, ain't you? You trash talk behind people back, don't you? You gossip, don't you? You got a lot of you men gossip just like girls, don't you? You gossip about other people just like a girl, don't you? And then you wonder why you get the reaction from us. You know, a lot of these dudes that hang around us, they don't understand why we chop them off and get rid of them because they snakes, because they bring all types of bad energy. A lot of bad stuff happen behind us hanging with these people, and people don't understand that. People ain't gonna never see that. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. You think you got 100 people going against one? You think you think that person gonna have any chance of getting his voice heard if he got 100 people talking over him, trying to stand against him? You think he's gonna get his voice heard? But when you talking about us, we gonna get our voice heard. We don't care how many people ain't with it, how many people stand against us. We gonna stand on our own and we make it happen. That's why we got the most. That's why I put the video out, us being persevering. We are the kings of persevering, man, because we come from the dirt, the trenches, from nothing, and we can survive the most ruthless, the most darkest hellholes. And that's why when people try us like we soft, or try us like we some passive aggressive punk, we wake them up. We gonna bring you right back to reality. We're gonna snatch the rose shades off, throw them in the trash can, throw them over the fence. It's gonna snatch them off your face. We ain't gonna ask you to remove them. We're not gonna ask you, would you rather put them over here? No, we're gonna snatch your rose-colored shades and we're gonna break them and throw them over the fence. You're gonna see this reality for what it is, whether you like it or not. That's crazy that the light came on like that as soon as I put my hair. That's I guess I'm getting this, that blessing, man, that blessing. Because if I won't bless, then I wouldn't have no voice. I'd be scared to voice my opinions. I'd be scared to make videos. I'd be scared. I wouldn't people be stepping all over me. I'd be a lot of these people walking around. A lot of these people are happily miserable. And what I mean by that is they around people that mistreat them, around people that disrespect them, around people that isolate them, around people that give them the last, the last piece of their energy, the last piece of their love, the last piece of everything, and they bear through it with a fake smile, with a fake mask, with fake dinners, with fake high fives, with fake Facebook friends, Facebook posts. Oh, you my bro. Oh, you my big dog. Oh, this my WCW. Oh, this is my best friend. This is my BFF. Man, get real, man. That y'all half of y'all don't even rock with each other like that. But y'all putting on masks, y'all masquerading, y'all faking, y'all fake, man. Y'all not being real. Y'all not being real. And that's why it's gonna be. We see that when we see that, you get the worst reaction out of us. That's where the sting come from. That's where the emotion come from. It comes. That's why it's so vicious when it happens, because all the pain that we taken from you, not from other situations, not from my past, this that. Nah, these it's fresh. When you get a sting, it's gonna be a fresh sting. It's not because of old situations. It's not because of stuff that happened It's we gonna give you some fresh. This is fresh energy. This is a fresh lash out that you're gonna get when you mess with us. Hey Sarah, Jake, what up, Jake? Phoenix, Jake P. JP, what I sound like? Do I sound like a Igor? What do I sound like? Don't I sound like I'm blazing and on fire like a phoenix? Because if I wasn't, boy, don't play with me like that. If I wasn't, you would see. I mean, I'll be a maniac. Have you ever met a lizard? Have you ever met somebody that hasn't been fully evolved? Man, you haven't seen anything. You haven't seen nothing. So you dealt with the lowest low level ones because they don't have nothing. They don't try to share. The low level ones ain't gonna make no videos. The low level ones ain't gonna try to help nobody because they don't care about nobody. You know what I'm saying? The high level ones are the ones that want to teach that us we want to learn. Not that we even want to still be bothered with people because we still introverted, but we want to take our pain and make it a lesson. We want to take our pain and make it therapy for somebody else and help somebody else because that's the phoenix. That's us rising from the hellhole of the ashes and rising to our highest heights. And that's the phoenix. You know what I'm saying? Rising to your highest potential, rising towards your highest height, rising towards your greatest strength. Uh, Let me see. You're met with this snake chop suey. Yeah, man. You gotta make snake chop suey, man. And it's a crazy thing because it's almost like a parable what I went through. It's like one situation, a neighbor kept asking me to come kill snakes in his yard, and it kept happening. I'm like, is this some type of metaphor that the Spirit of the Lord is giving me? Like, is people keep coming to me, knocking on the door, asking me to kill snakes in the yard, asking me to capture snakes, and I'm trying to. I'm like, it's something subliminal about this. This is not just happening. Different people don't just come to you to kill snakes, and it just kept happening. I just had to, I'd be like, okay, let me go get my hatchet, let me go get my axe, and I would chop these snakes in half. It'd be big, enormous, thick, fire hose looking things, and I'm like, he don't have legs. I'm chopping him up. He don't have legs. What are you scared of? It ain't like he a cobra going 100 miles per hour. Man, you better take that garden hose, that hatchet, and that knife and go to work. You better go to town. Like the old people say, you better go to town with it. Let me see. It's let me see. Those lizards, destructive squats are destructive. Yeah, man. You right, bro. You right, True King. Yeah, I see a couple of y'all in here. Make sure y'all hit the like. I'm gonna hit these last points, man, because it's easy. It's easy. We are easy person to hate because we confident. We don't care about what people think about us. We stand by ourselves. We don't have no meat eating crew that kisses every word, kisses up to every word. We have real people that support and love us. Very few. We're loved by very few and hated by many. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very comfortable with that. I'm very comfortable. I'm very comfortable. Matter of fact, I buttoned up my shirt. I'm so damn comfortable. You know, I just button it all on up to the top. That's how comfortable we is, because we're not affected by that. The hatred, and we are immune to that. Don't y'all people don't understand? Don't y'all understand? We are immune to the evil, the hatred, the demonic energy. You're not getting nowhere with that. You're not gonna get nowhere with that. We are used to that. We are used to that. So you being mean or nasty to us, think you're gonna get some type of crazy reaction. It's nothing that we're not used to. It's nothing that we haven't seen before. How are you, my Scorpio? But hey, great strain, great channel. Yeah. Make sure y'all show that love. It's like you're not gonna knock us down or push us away. You know, passionate and quiet. We are very passionate, but we're very quiet, and oftentimes we are reserved, just like I told y'all before. But when we are pushed to our breaking point, you better move out the way. You know what I'm saying? Because we have explosive energy. We have a volcanic rage. We know this. And that's why we try to avoid people. We try to avoid silly people with a bunch of nonsense, that always trying to pick with people that's always like to start stuff. I stay away from people because it's going to end me up and it's not going to end up good. They're going to end up in the emergency room somewhere because I'm not the one to be playing with. I'm not I'm not Baby Huey. I'm not Perry the Punk. You got me twisted. You got me twisted. You got me twisted like you ringing a towel. You got me twisted because you gotta you got me. You need to make a left on where you had me fucked up on the avenue because you made a wrong turn. Don't take because I'm being laid back, because I'm quiet, because I'm reserved. Don't think that I won't. Don't think that we won't lash out. Don't think that it can't get ugly, dog. Just because I'm quiet, not because I ain't done that to you, and because I let you get away with talking your smack. Don't think that you all good, homeboy. Don't think that you all good. You ain't cool, homeboy. You not cool. You know what I'm saying? You not cool, homeboy. You just digging yourself a hole. You know what I'm saying? You digging yourself a hole. And that's where the sting comes from, because it comes from a lash of energy. It comes from us, having this, you know, point of being fed up, the point of being, you know, not being able to take no more. And that's where it comes from. This little office got so many different angles. I don't even know how to do this. It's out of control, man. God. I'm trying to be. It's like man. It's just like let me put it for example. Just like Pop, like when he was doing the music, when he was rapping and all this, and back in '96, nobody liked dude. Nobody rocked with him. They didn't want to halfway play his music like that, except for West Coast. They didn't want to show him love. They didn't want to allow him in venues. They didn't want him to go overseas. They didn't give him a second apiece. Then they got pissed off when he came home lashing out on people. Y'all shot at the man. Y'all left him for dead. Y'all left him for broke. Y'all tried to set him up. Then you don't expect him to come back firing shots like a Uzi gun. What world do you live in? What world do you live in? You think you're gonna get your way with me and then you're not gonna have no problems? You have a big problem with me. You have a big problem, and I'm gonna be a big headache. I'm gonna be damn near a migraine. And I hope it gets on your nerve, like Samuel Jackson said. He said, yeah, I did it, and I hope they burn in hell. And that's how we do. That's our motto. That's how we come. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I did it, and I'll do it again. And let me see. Scorpios. A lot of times, people don't see what they don't. Just like I said, people are blatantly harsh. People are blatantly disrespectful. People are blatantly selfish. People are blatantly mean, man. They just be so mean, man. So nasty. And people look at the Scorpio and say, man, y'all this and y'all that. You haven't lived in our shoes. Do you look at the world that you live around? Do you see what is going on? Do you see the nature of people? Do you see the nature of human beings? Do you see the murder rate? Do you see the crime rate? Are you sleep? Wake up. If you sleep, wake your ass up. You live in the real world. You can, homie, you're not invincible. You can get popped. The same energy you throw out, you can get that back, homeboy. You can get that back. And if you say something about me, it's 2 times back to you. I don't care what you say about me. F you too. You know what I'm saying? And let me see. Just like I said, and this is my last point. This last point I'm gonna make, we don't sting out of nowhere. It builds up over time. Whether, just like I said, whether an individual knows they stepping up to the wrong plate, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's they being ruthless through their actions, or being disrespectful, their thoughtless words. And that's what really makes us really cringe and really flare up and flame up, is the people's arrogance. When they so disrespectful with such ignorance and such arrogance. People are so nasty and evil with such arrogance with it. Okay, since you're gonna be evil with such arrogance, I'm gonna come at you like a bull with, you got a red dot on you, and I'm a bull and I'm coming right at you. I'm coming right at you full speed. I'm not gonna go around you. I'm not gonna try to be all quiet and nice. I'm gonna be loud. I'm gonna be loud. I'm gonna be aggressive, and I'm gonna strong arm you. I'm gonna get you out my way. Either you get out my way, I'm gonna shove you out the way. It don't matter. You sit and lolly la and clap your hands and step your feet, but you still got to live in the real. It's the real world still. At the end of the day, it's the real world. And at the end of the day, you're gonna leave here by yourself. Your homeboys ain't coming with you. The shorties ain't coming with you. Your brother ain't coming with you. Your sister ain't coming with you. Mama and daddy ain't coming with you. You leaving this place by yourself. When your body drop in that box, you leaving here by yourself. You ain't leaving here with your homeboys. You ain't leaving here flagged up and iced up. You ain't leaving here with celebrity status. You gonna leave here with nothing. Because you came here with nothing, you gonna leave here with nothing. And that's why I come like I come. Because at the end of the day, it's all gonna matter what I do. What did I do? What did I say? Who did I touch? Who did I teach? Not what my brother did, not what my sister did, not what my father. They're gonna look at me. The father, when I close my eyes, he's gonna look at me. So I'm gonna tell y'all the real while I'm still here. I'm gonna tell y'all the real while I still got breath in my body. Because I know it's real out here. You know what I'm saying? It's very real. It's very serious. So I got to be real with y'all. I don't got time to play around and be on some ha all the time. You gotta be serious, man. Cause a lot of people be playing too damn much. Everybody want to be playing and partying all the time. When it's time to stop partying and playing, everybody always want to party and play. Man, always like some damn kids, man. Motherfucking adults out here nowadays act like some damn kids. Let me see. Let me see. When it comes to like the reaction from us, that's what this thing is. It's the reaction. It's the results. It's the results of your actions. It's the results of the other party's actions. A Scorpio's thing is nothing more than the negative result of somebody's negative, blatant, disrespectful actions. And you're gonna get exactly what you got, what you gave out. If you're giving out good energy, if you a person full of love, if you real, man, I extend my hand to you. Matter of fact, I salute you. But if you fake and you all that girly ass gossiping and playing around, man, get out the way, man. Get out the way. I'm only rocking with real dudes. I'm not rocking with no silly ass goofballs. Stay with the goof troops. Hang with the goof troop. That's what you like. Hang with the goof troop. Let me see. But just like I said, I ain't gonna go too crazy on y'all. I ain't gonna go run our tests on y'all right now, because you know here Scorpio too. You know we got the tendency we will snap off on y'all and go crazy. So I'm not gonna go all the way crazy on y'all right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna end this joint right now before I go crazy. And I love y'all. Make sure you show that love. Make sure you show that support. Make sure you donate. Make sure you send that email. I love y'all. Peace out. Don't get in no trouble. Stay away from the snakes, the blood suckers, the goofies, the scallywags, the skanks, the hellhole. Stay away from these people. Stay away from them. If you feel that energy negative, stay away from them. Stay completely away from them. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to get in trouble for stinking somebody, leaving a bad taste. Try to avoid it. Try to avoid it all you can, because I'm trying. I'm not. You're not by yourself. I'm trying with you, y'all. If y'all Scorpios out there, I'm trying with y'all, man. I'm trying. It ain't easy. I understand. I know. I know it's not easy not to choke a motherfucker out, not to knock a motherfucker upside the head with a baseball bat. But please try not to get incarcerated over the weekend. And I will be a lot happier knowing that you made it home safe. So I love. With that being said, I love y'all. Peace. You know, love all the ladies. All my homeboys, True King, much that pound, slap, 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 half fast, up in the air, jump in the air, however you want to do it. I love y'all. Peace.